Okay, I know I talked about this before. I'm also on day 36. Day 36 of the meditation challenge of a whole year. But I know I talked about this before, but I'm just, this is very prominent right now in my mind. So, humanity tends to dwell on two extremes, because I think we're in survival mode. So when I say two extremes, I mean two extremes of opinions, of ideals, of everything. So we dwell on two sides, and we try to reject and resist the other side. But what I strongly feel that is about is it's so personal. It's something within us that we're actually trying to reject and resist. And so I think the key to this within ourselves individually and as humanity, I think is to come to a place of understanding and even appreciation of the opposing side, or the thing that we're trying to reject and resist, to come to an understanding and openness in hearing that other side and looking at it, even if it might seem ugly or bad or whatever we want to call it, or negative even, allowing space for it. Because in doing that, you're able to move so far from the side that you're on, more in the center, because that's where everything lies, is in harmony. In compromise, that's how you love. So I'm starting to I'm recognizing this more within myself, in having more tolerance and appreciation for the things I don't like about myself, and the things that, or I've always seen as being negative or setbacks. I'm starting to give them more of a voice and a place, and understanding where they're coming from, and in doing that, I'm not as extreme in my reaction or behavior. I'm not resisting this opposing side of myself. So I'm just noticing, and in doing that process, I'm able to live a little more in balance and harmony within myself. And this is something I talk about so much in general, is that you cannot do anything for anyone until you do for self. It must start with I am, so I can see that you are, and believe that we are enough. I believe that, and I think I'm finally just starting to really, really do that process. Okay, that's all. God, I hope that I inspire you in some way to start your own journey, if you have not done so already, in self-love and, I don't know, balance, something. I don't even know what this is called. All right. Bye. I love you. Wow.